How you doing? My name's Matt. Spiritual life revolves around prayer, not church so much. I went to my dad's church, which is a good church. Just, it's old-fashioned, wasn't really much of a youth program, so I didn't really fit in anywhere. John got up there and spoke, and it's the first time that a sermon has really touched me in a long time. And I've been here ever since then. I wouldn't trade this for the world. This has been an incredible, life-changing experience for me. Just the people here, I've formed friendships here I don't think I'll ever lose. People here that I want to keep in my life forever. And God is in this place. The Holy Spirit is just saturated in this place.
Hi, my name's Kim, and the 220 has changed my life in a way that it's taught me to forget about myself and to live for others. I have the opportunity of running a small group called Fly of freshmen and sophomore kids that I love so much, and it's a really good time. And I've just found so much purpose being at the 220 and just giving my life away to kids and serving God through youth ministry.
Well, my name's Chris Spears, and I've been going here for about a year now. I started going Super Bowl Sunday, 2007. It was Pastor Danny's beginning of the sermon of games you play with God. I remember that to this day. It was an amazing sermon, and it got me hooked to this church. God brought me here to experience this and just get closer to Him, because John's helped me become a better Christian, and he's taught me how to love people that I didn't know that I could love, and just understand what it's like to be a friend in need and be the friend that helps a friend in need. It is just a close-knit family.
Hi, I'm Paige Rademacher. Before Christ, I was living life basically in complete darkness. And back in high school, I just wanted to fit in basically, and I mingled with drugs a little bit and got in some trouble. And I've been saved before a long time ago, but I really didn't know what it meant to really live life for Christ until I came here. There's so much life in this place. I feel God's presence every time I come here.
Hey, my name is Andy. I'm 20 years old. Before I came to the 220, I've been a Christian all my life. I'm a huge fan of love. I love it. I love it to the max. Through the ministry, through God, and through John, they've really shown me examples and, what true love is. And, the greatest witness is to show love, because God is love. Battle's won. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Camila. I've been going to CLC for a couple months. Tried to kill myself last year. Began popping pills, and I would cut myself. I came here with Hope and her family, and I learned unconditional love here. I learned that I can't carry my burdens by myself. I gave them all to God, and He took them, and ever since then I've been so free. My family is here. They help me through everything, and I have my best friends that are more important to me than anything in this world, and I found them here. And I pretty much owe my life to this church because they saved me from myself.
Hey, my name's Natalie Marquis. I've been going to CLC for about 4 years now. I came with my parents when I moved from Illinois. I love it. It's my whole life. I am involved in cadres now with Escape 91, and I'm able to be a leader in it. And my greatest love of the youth group is watching the kids grow. And from being here for 4 years, I'm able to sit down and watch everyone grow and who they are today.
Hey, my name is Billy Gravel. About 4 years ago, I had found myself addicted to a lot of drugs, especially cocaine, and the 220 transformed my life, and especially recently because I've fallen in love with Jesus Christ, and that stuff is no longer an issue in my life. And to see how the presence of God can really change somebody's life has really affected me, and it's changed my life as well. And the love for other people has grown so much in my life.
Hey, I'm Sydney Thompson, and CLC has led me on a journey through my life that I'll never forget. The love of my youth group and John, everyone is so great.
Hi, my name's Sarah Gaypart. I moved here for college and I didn't really know that many people. I've been a preacher's kid my whole life, so I've never really been involved with a church where I didn't automatically have like a built-in family. Or I instantly fell in love with this place and never really had an experience like this in a church, and it just has changed me and helped me grow a lot.
Hey, my name's Chris Nees. I'm one of the members up here at the 220. Everybody is so friendly, and the moment that you walk in the door, you feel like family. I had a rough past, you know. I was very open about my past with Pastor John, and he was so welcoming no matter what I told him, and you know, it was just like nothing even mattered. Yeah, he saw me for who I was, and that's what the 220 is all about. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter what kind of past you have.
Hey, I'm Steph. I've been coming to the 220 since October, and I just fell in love immediately. I was immediately welcomed in. I think my first friend that I met was Kim, and she just showed me exactly, it's hard to say, exactly what a church was supposed to be like, because before I came to this church, I was looking for a church, but not very hard. I was more where I wanted to be instead of where I needed to be, and this place kind of taught me to coincide what I want and what I need, and it became a place where I wanted to be and where I needed to be. And I'm just so happy to be involved with the 220 and involved with CLC.
Hey, my name's Ariel. Before I was coming here, I was in a lot of unhealthy relationships. As a result of one of those relationships, I became pregnant. When I found out that I was pregnant, I really didn't know what I was going to do, but I eventually made the decision to find a family who couldn't have children to adopt my son. And through coming to the 220 and sharing my experience and my testimony, I met a girl who knew a family that couldn't have children. At this time, I decided to interview different people, and the family that this girl had introduced me to is actually the family that I've chosen. They're a wonderful family, and they too are full of love and joy for the Lord and for each other.
Hey, my name's John Burks, and in the middle of my 9th grade year, my mom passed away, and it was honestly the hardest experience I've ever had to deal with. In the past 6 months here at the 220, I've really come to know who I am and who God made me to be and where He wants me to go with my life. You walk through the doors and everyone loves whoever it is that comes through, no matter their background, their situation, what they are, what they've done. We push all that aside because God's love is shown through all of us here, truly is. And no matter what the situation or the circumstances, we're going to love everyone no matter what, because that's what God is. God is love.